I have a confession to make. Like many of you out there, I suffer from Eldar guilt. For years now, I've been bringing my elves to tournaments, and I thought it was okay because everyone was doing it. But I was wrong. I want to apologize to my fans, my family, and my opponents. No one out there should have to play against a phantasming Wraith Knight. To help rid myself of that pointy-eared stink, I'm going to be embarking on a new project. One that's informal, very irregular, and draws its power from Grandfather Nurgle. Mostly, though, this series is just going to be an excuse for me to paint models on company time. This series is going to chronicle my thoughts, my experiences, and hopefully some tournament battle reports with my new Death Guard. If you're looking for the kind of stuff that Art of War usually produces, content that's more tactical, battle reports, all that kind of stuff, you can still find that. It'll be in the War Room exactly where it usually is. This is going to be an addition. It's going to be more of a personal vlog about this adventure that I am embarking on. And today, for episode 1, I need some help picking a new scheme. The models we had that you've seen around were actually owned by former Art of War coach Mark Perry. Art of War doesn't actually have a Death Guard army. Nick told me to look in the closet for models, and this is what I found. 3 Fetid Blowdrones, 3 Plague Scrawlers, Typhus, 1 Foul Blightspawn, and something that I assume was once a Relic Contemptor with Twin Volkite. I've named him Jerry, and he's the official mascot of the series. The first order of business was picking a new scheme for the army. I knew that I didn't want to do the classic Death Guard's green. I wanted my army to pop, but I wasn't sure what direction to take it beyond that. I put out a short a few days ago, and I got a ton of good advice. I ended up settling on 3 candidates. We had a Baxter Death Shroud in the model closet, and they became my test batch. I told Nick that I was working on as a Cursed Cultist, Maximum Accursed Cultist, and got to work opening, snipping, assembling, priming, and painting. I'm not a very good painter, but I think these turned out pretty well. The first option was a pre-heresy scheme that I'd always loved on Death Guard models. It's classic and definitely something I want to try around and play with in the future. Next was a red, almost cornate crimson that I've loved and wanted to try. I'm a little worried that it looks kind of like World Eaters though. Last, I've got a modeled turquoise that gets inspiration from the Depth Guard scheme I really love. This is what I'm leaning towards, but I'm really eager to see what you guys think. As always, go ahead and leave a comment below on which of the 3 Death Guard schemes you like and why. Is there something I missed, or just you like one of these 3? Next episode, we're going to be painting Mortarion and hopefully the rest of the Death Guard line. As always, if you want to talk about this faction, or about Warhammer, or about life in general, did you guys know I really like baking bread? That's like a large other hobby of mine. You could reach out to us in the Art of War Discord. You can join that by becoming a member of the War Room. If you sign up now, there's a 3-day free trial. You can find a link in the video description below. It's thewarroom.vhx.tv. So I'll see you guys around, hopefully in the next couple months or weeks, hopefully. When I finally get around to painting Mortarion and everything else, I'll put out another episode on how this is going.